Yo, what is up, guys? Bags here, back again with another Clash Royale video. In today's video, we're gonna be pushing some top ladder. It's the first day of the season. Last season, I was doing pretty well. I was like 15th on the last day of the season. You see, I got like 8508, and I went on a tilt for like, yeah, I mean, I got stuck at like 8400, 8300 for basically 10 hours straight. But the way I dropped from 85 to there is the first game I faced Giant, which is usually a good matchup with my Graveyard Barbara deck. But then he did like a giant. He did Prince in the back, and then he went Giant Miner into my Ewiz. And I didn't have Mega Minion or Baby Dragon in hand, and he took my tower off of that. And then I lost 3 games, all for minus 37 or worse, by less than 100 HP each game. Sometimes with poisons or graveyards on his tower, and it was all just kind of heartbreaking. But yeah, today's video we're playing this Heal Spirit deck. You can see the Heal Spirit is card level boosted, so we can't play it on the ladder. This deck is really solid. It's like a zap bait deck. It's really good. You can see. I'll show you some replays of some hard counters, and we'll go for like a live match. Let's see. So you guys can see like also that there's kind of a reset glitch. So this guy's number 1 right now. This guy's number 2. This guy's number 3. And then you see we have a bunch of some people that aren't there. This guy's high. They're actually like pushing. Then you have this guy, and then Candyman. This guy. So we're currently like around top 15 or something, and we'll go for some live matches. First, let me charge my phone right now so it doesn't die while we're making the video. Forgot to do that. Thought I did. So showed this first replay against Hog Executioner. This is probably a hard counter, I'd say, but we were able to outplay him by using the Heal Spirit well. So he couldn't get value out of his tornadoes. So you can see the minion horde is gonna. Yeah, I mean, this is just hard to break through. I mean, I should not be able to get much damage at all. He has goblins to pick up miners, Valkyries to counter cannon cards, logs, executioner for minion hordes, NATO for bats. He's all the responses he would want in this matchup. So here we go with the miner in the back here. Put out 2 times speed so we can get more games, or we might go for like 2 live games. You see we get a cannon card here. Yeah, so Minion Horde Heal Spirit here, but he's gonna rocket that, so good play by him. I knew he didn't have many responses. But yeah, the rocket's still good for me. He's gonna go in here for a like Ice Spirit, I think. Okay, and then he's gonna go with the Valkyrie. We go with the cannon card in the back. He doesn't have rocket in hand, obviously that's why we did it. He goes to the NATO here. We're gonna go in with this pretty crafty play. Heal Spirit, right here. And Barbara prediction on the Executioner. It didn't get us much damage, but it was a really nice play there, allowing us to kill the Executioner and get some chip on the left hand lane. He gets a Hog pre-log, so we're going to fire while that Hog gets 1 hit. Log goes to the tower. Cannon card here. Also, the reason I didn't upload is just because like I was focusing on end the season completely, and I wanted to get the best finish. Good. 92nd isn't good. I was actually pretty upset about finishing there. Because I wanted to get a really good finish, and that's not really a good finish for me. It's kind of bad. So it's disappointing I finished there, but at least it wasn't like a top 200 or something terrible. But for my standards, like there's some people that like top 200 is their goal, and it's still really good. But then there's some people that are just like used to pushing top ladder and or top ladder, which is like top 20 and top 200 finishes like a huge tilt. You see, this game it doesn't look good for us, right? So we go with the Goblin Gang here. He plays goblins. Gonna get the minor bats up in here. He goes in for the NATO. And you see we go with the cannon card opposite lane. Then we prediction Barbara, the goblins getting lots of chip, and then we go the miner over here. Then we get the Heal Spirit as he NATOs. And then it's getting healed, and then we go with the cannon card opposite lane. Also the pressure minion horde, and then we go in over here. Now it's just getting crazy. And the game is actually getting pretty close. So you see he goes in with the hog here. We have to firewall that so it doesn't get any hits. We got the miner bats. Miner's gonna get some chip on the tower. He picks it up with goblins. Now we're going for the firewall cycle. With the Goblin Gang, gonna go with the bats here, and the Barbara just in case, and then that's gonna be a game there with the final fireball. Miner brought it down 6 HP, so really nice game there against a pretty hard counter. Next game, Logbait, also a bad matchup because Princess just gets so much value against you, and they can maybe not outcycle you, but they can defend really easily, and they can still get constant chip over the game. And Barbara isn't like a complete answer to Goblin Barrel. You can also like tend to mess it up. I don't think I mess it up this game, but like there are ways. I mean, it is definitely easy to mess up the Barbara and the Goblin Barrel, even if you're a good player. So we'll put this game also 2 times speed. Yeah, this game was pretty interesting. We kind of clutched it up at the last kind of moment in the game. We kind of stuck in the game the whole time, but we're down the whole time. But then we came in the final moment, but we weren't totally out of it. We were always in it to win in the game. You see, we predict this princess there with the miner. I had a feeling he would be like, oh, like that's not a predictable placement, so I predicted it there. So really nice prediction there. Gonna give me a solid amount of damage on the left lane. So we actually did start off with the lead. Listen with the goblin barrel, and then we go up to lane pressure, bait his miner counters, and then we get to miner chip. We go the goblin gang opposite lane here, and then he's gonna go the princess. So yeah, we go heal spirit, and then we go goblin gang, and then cannon cart. Not getting much damage. You see the princess is just gonna be really annoying for us. We go minion horde in the back. We go miner here. Barbara. We missed one goblin there, so yeah, we did miss it. And then we get the fireball there. He's catching up on damage, right, guys? So we go with cannon cart bats here, and the heal spirit, and then he counters out the knight. He's gonna get some solid chip with the goblin barrel as well. So now you see we're about to fall behind. He catches that princess, or the miner with the goblin gang there on the princess. Goes in with the goblin barrel. We catch that. He goes in with the knight, we fireball, and now he's back to another princess. We're going to probably go opposite lane here at the minion horde in the corner, which is good against the lug, but he gets the prediction lug there, and now he gets the lead. We're bouncing back. Going in with the opposite lane pressure, he defends really well, getting minor chip nonetheless, but still not optimal. Goblin is not even going to finish out the princess. So it's getting pretty close. I'm going to pause and put this on 1x speed so we can break it down better. You see, princess still up HP. We're going to go minion horde in the back. We're gonna go miner up in here on the princess, and then we prediction fireball his princess. And then yeah, you saw, like, if you look back and make it slower, you can see we played the fireball before his princess. We go in here with some pressure. Cannon cart, he goes in with the log. We go in with the heal spirit. We go in with the goblin gang. We're going in with the barb barrel on the goblin barrel. And now this game is still not looking like it's. I mean, we got a good push there, and don't get me wrong, but we didn't win yet. We're going cannon cart, and then we go minion horde over here. And then we get the princess down, and then you see the heal spirit going in. We get the barb barrel on the goblin barrel, and then the minions are going in on the tower. Minions getting lots of chip. That heal spirit just getting so much value, able to heal up the minions. Heal spirit winning us the game here, basically. We get the minion horde here. He goblin barrels. We knew he was going to prediction logs. We have to fireball that, and then we just cycle to another fireball here, and it should be game. You see we're cycling. We're going with the goblin gang just so he can't goblin barrel us. And then, yeah, there we go. We won anyway with the minions. But yeah, really nice game there. Or the bats. But really nice game there for us. Able to get the victory against Bull Shark. And then we'll show good Arclight's a good player. But we did the matchup against him. Heal Spirit did get a lot of value against him. I'll actually show it. That's just the beginning. And then you can see how we get the Heal Spirit on the tower. So we go in for the cannon cart here. Going for like somewhat of a push here. He skeleton barrels, so we go miner minion horde opposite. He defends really well. And he gets 2 skeleton barrels here. We take some damage, but this is the push where we kind of take his tower. We go cannon cart, and then let me pause. I think this is it. Yeah. So look, we go cannon cart minion horde, and then we knew he was gonna zap, so we heal spirited. And then we get the heal spirit, and then the minion horde takes down that tower. Look at that tower down, and then we just end up winning the game with pretty concrete defense. This game is a pretty hard counter. Golem is not a good match. Actually, since he didn't have the baby dragon, or did he have the baby dragon? Yeah, he did have the baby dragon. This is the bad matchup. We were able to win though. We didn't have the best start, but we were able to play good defense and get the win. So put this on 2 times, and then we'll play a live match after this. You can see, obviously, this guy is like not the best Golem player, but he's solid for sure. He definitely did pretty well last season. Skill is actually a good friend of mine. Finished top 20 with Golem last season, which is pretty impressive. Barb gets some chip in here, but honestly, not a good start. We get the minion horde here. Baby dragon counters it. Maybe we should heal spirited, but we played it safe. We got miner cannon cart, or bats cannon cart, and he nados that. Now look, we're down a cannon cart and only up 1 elixir. So not looking good for us, right, guys? Not looking good for us at all. I'm gonna go with the goblin gang here on defense, and then we knew that he was gonna possibly go in for like defensive magic archer or something, and we get the heal spirit up in there, doing a lot of damage on that tower, and then we just barb barrel this cannon cart because he put the healer. we try to get the king tower with the Barbaro, but we mistimed it, and then yeah, we have to defend. Because of the eagle, I'm in the back. We're gonna just go in with the Goblin Gang, Minor Minion Horde, Heal Spirit, opposite lane on the baby dragon. 30 seconds left. We missed the fireball, so Chief Fireball there, Chief had Fireball. This is gonna be a really key defense here against this push. It's another Magic Archer. We play the Minor on defense, Bats on the Electric Dragon. We get another Fireball in here. We defend that pretty well, and then we're not out of it yet. But look at this push. We actually have a pretty nice counterattack because he did do a double eagle. We get the Barbaro here to distract the Magic Archer, Minor to take the target. We go with the second cannon cart in the pocket, and then we just go with the Fireball on the tower. We're going to take that tower down against a pretty difficult matchup in J Danilo DR. So we'll hop into a live match, and I will see you guys when we get in there. Hey guys, we are in the match here. Hopefully we win this. I believe this guy plays Splash Yard. I could be wrong, but I believe he does play Splash Yard. So start off with the Goblin Gang at the bridge. It's always a pretty solid play to just start off with the Goblin Gang. Don't worry about that. He goes Ice Wizard. We got the Barbara on the opposite lane. I was thinking about going for like a minion horde push, but it seems a little early. See what he does here. We'll just go. Okay, so he goes Graveyard with that Ice Wizard. So prediction, Heal Spirit, the poison, and then the minion horde is gonna get a lot of value. We'll get the cannon card here, and then we know he's gonna knight this cannon card, so we're gonna go with the bats here on that knight. He's gonna be forced to tornado. So yeah, it's good. And we're gonna go with the Minor at 3 elixir. He's gonna Barbaro it. That frees up our Goblin Gang for offense. Or he's just gonna let it go and take the elixir. Because Ice Wizard in the back. Yeah. We'll see what he does here. I think he goes in for Baby Dragon Bridge. Not sure though. He's playing this pretty fast. I think he played the Ice Wizard when he wasn't at 10. Kind of threw me off. Really hoping. Yeah, I did the math in my head. Like, as I saw him play the Ice Wizard, it wasn't possible to that much elixir down. So we go with the Goblin Gang at the bridge. Then we're gonna get some chip. Just kidding. He dropped the Barbaro there. We're gonna go with the bats here on the Baby Dragon. And he poisons. That is not the poison he was looking for. We're gonna go for a Minion Horde Minor push. We'll go Minion Horde Minor and then Barbaro the Ice Wizard. He goes in with Ice Wizard, and Barb's gonna get healed up. So not the worst start. Get the heal spirit a little earlier, we would have been doing fine. We get some bats and then Goblin Gang graveyards. He's gonna let that go. And honestly, he knighted, so I'm gonna go with the pressure with the cannon card because he's gonna have to spend good to defend this. He goes with the bomb tower. The bats are still gonna kill it. So cannon card does lock on the tower. Yeah, you guys gotta get the timing on the cannon card. Defense down pretty fast. Or it will lock on your tower and do lots of damage. So he goes with the NATO here. I'm gonna go with the Heal Spirit Minion Horde Barbaro. And then he goes in with the Night Ice Wizard, which frees up my cannon cart, right guys? And look, he's low on elixir, so we're gonna go in here with the cannon cart. He's gonna bomb tower. And then we're gonna go in with the Heal Spirit Minion Horde in a second. You guys gotta keep up the pressure with this deck. Actually, we're gonna go opposite lane here. Because the Baby Dragon is gonna do good work there. So he goes in with the NATO and the Ice Wizard, and the Heal Spirit is gonna heal up the Minion Horde there. So we'll get a cannon card at the bridge soon here. Yeah, so he goes in with the Barbaro, and he goes in with the Minion or the poison. So we get the cannon card on the tower there. We just get the defensive Heal Spirit. Cannon card's logging on the tower. Sorry for kind of miscommentating there. Kind of hard to commentate and play at the same time, but we're able to get the win. Give him the P.E.K.K.A emo, and that's gonna be GG. So really nice win there against a pretty difficult matchup. I'd actually call this a hard counter, but we were able to play it pretty well because he has so much good defense for us. And we'll check where we are globally. It says 65th, but the truth is we're probably like top 5 or 7. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're 9th global right now, so pretty solid. 9th global. That will probably be in the title. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for not uploading a lot lately, but we will be back uploading constantly now. 92, not the best. Could have done better, but I'm still happy that it wasn't like a lot worse, considering how like pissed I was that I tilted. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far and you're wondering how old I am, I'm 16. I know I don't sound like it, but Yeah, I mean, I can't really help it. So, yep, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.